Chat, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the streams. How are you all doing? What's popping? One sec, let me switch this over. Good morning, chat. How is it going? We are back. All right, cool. So, Friday. We out here. What's good? Who's here? What's good? Spion, Deny, Louis here. Spion, long time no see, man. How you doing? Who else is here? What's good, Joel? Jed, what's good? Like that. What's good? What's good? What's good? So, what's good, Kata? Gold is pushing right now. Absolutely pushing. Good, JJ. Good morning. Finally can make it to a stream. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. It's been a while, so I'm glad you can make it. But chat, look. We had a very good week so far. Gold is trending up nicely here. Gold was crazy yesterday. Yeah, it was. Daily time frame on gold is pushing back down now. Could be interesting, chat. Yeah, it's a bit weird price action. Got sales from 27.98. Nice. Did we tap into 2800? We did. Chat, so gold just hit $100 per ounce. Per gram, sorry. That is insane. Insane. If you look at it here, I said this in August. In August 2024, I said to you guys gold would hit $100 per ounce eventually and it would start to reject from that point. Now, I don't know if we're going to start to reject here, but we did just hit $100 per ounce, which is absolutely insane. Per gram, sorry. Absolutely insane. 28 grams in an ounce, and now we just hit 2,800. That is a massive rise up from gold from where it was, a year ago, 2 years ago. An absolutely insane investment. So do we continue here, or is this where we start to retrace a little bit on gold? What do you think? Yeah, so, chat, with that being said, right, let's do a little breakdown because I do think we do have a lot of potential here today nonetheless. You might get a retracement, you might get a continuation, who knows? The chat, as I said, the daily time frame is starting to push back down after breaking the highs. You might start to see a little bit of a retracement, but all we know, that could just be a liquidity grab to continue back up. Now, you got the 4 hours well doing the same thing. The 4 hours looking like it wants to flip here. So, yeah, with that being said, if it flips, you're going to see a little bit further down. And yeah, you're starting to form a range on the 1 hour here as well, which is interesting. So overnight in Asian really did nothing. Like, pretty much. This was also a PM session, but yeah, Asian as well did nothing. So realistically, we're looking at a range between these 2 points now, 27.98 and 27.90. Once you close outside of those, I don't know why I'm looking left. We've got no real history. But this is, to be fair, a strong level as well. That 27.90 is key. We've been rejecting off that multiple times. Now that we closed above it, chat, you might see a continuation back up if you do respect off of it. You turn it into support essentially. But yeah, chat, realistically, that's all I can look at now, to be honest. If you close above here, obviously we're at all-time highs, chat, so there's no real targets. I did say 2800 was a strong level here in terms of just a psychological level. So that might be what we actually end up, rejecting off of. But yeah, chat, really need to wait and see how we play this one. Remember also, it's the monthly end today as well. So it's the last day of the monthly candle. You got 13 hours till that monthly closes. You have to understand, we don't really know what the monthly is going to do. Does it want to pull back to leave a wick? Does it want to push up and close no top wick? Who knows right now, chat? So again, a lot of this, especially today, just be careful, be patient. Let's not try and rush any setups or anything like that. It's been a good week so far. But let's stick to our plan, right? I lost membership access because I forgot to switch payment to my new card. Is there any way to regain access at the same price I was paying? Yeah, just change the card on WAP. And it'll retry, and then it'll retry it today or tomorrow. It just retries it after a few days, but yeah. I can actually manually retry it as well once you fix your card. So just let me know and you'll keep the access. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you pay more. What's good, Joshua? How's it going, man? I'm very, very good. Current zone is shit. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting range. Realistically, there's nothing we can take inside this range. If you're taking something inside this range, it's a bit of a suicide mission. So you need to sort of be careful on this one. But chat, listen, already 50 of you in here. Drop a like if you haven't already. Big day today. A lot of potential. The 30-minute just closed. No bottom wick as well. It's actually very interesting. You might see a continuation back up after that. Okay, closed 80%, letting the rest run. Hey, congrats, man. What's good, Ben? Good morning. Louis, I was looking for the breakout 1 hour buys, but no entries, and now it looks more like a fake out. Yeah, I think so. We do have news today as well. Let me just check. Yeah, 130 CPI news, employment costs. So realistically, realistically, we might be ranging until then, but we'll see. I mean, there's still a lot of potential. I think, to be honest, once you close outside this range as well, you should be good to continue down towards 2782. I'm not too concerned about taking those sells. I'm happy to take them because I think, especially after consolidating, you need to see a bit of a move downwards. Same as we took sells here, right? We actually took sells from here to here, which was quite funny because it's the bottom, or the bottom of the move, sorry. But yeah, it's very possible to take those. What's good, Danny, as well? Good morning. Streams are popping off recently. I appreciate it very much. Yesterday we were at 110 viewers or something for that crazy trade. That trade yesterday was honestly ridiculous. Such a well-managed trade. It's just funny how it played out. But yeah, look, it's been a good month so far. I think, to be honest, the signals and everything were up around... Let me just check here. Wait, let me just check what this month did. How do I work out that? 400. We're up nearly like 7%, I think. Wait, no, more. 70 pips, I think. And then like, how many percent's that? I don't even know how to work it out. 20%? I think I'm up 20% this month. It's insane. Imagine holding that pineapple. I didn't take the second position, but it would have been clean. Yeah, if you held that second position, holy shit. Would not have been bad whatsoever. Yeah, insane. 4 hour looks like a sky dweller now, right? Yeah, kind of. If this flips and breaks the low, I just don't like how this 4 hour closed, like hammer candle kind of. New overlay looks good. Hey, thank you, Spion. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I would have preferred like a wick on that candle, but yeah, it kind of is a sky dweller. Happy to take that there. So chat, you have 5 minutes here to the 15-minute closure. The 5-minute just closed bullish after respecting that low. As well as that, obviously you have the 30 no top wick. You might see a continuation back up here, to be honest. But again, like I said, if we close above this range now, realistically, there's no way you should go apart from upwards. However, obviously, you could still expect to see a retracement after taking all-time highs. But as we know, we're not selling the highs. We're never trying to catch the top. Why is the 4 hour different time base with FXCM and Oanda? Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's annoying, but you have to just figure out which one your broker's with and go with that one. So my broker's... oh, yeah, wait, what? I did the chart on the... Oanda chart. What am I doing? I wondered why it felt a bit cleaner. Wait, what? Why are the price points completely different? Oh, no, they're not really. Alright, wait, let me pass it over here because I want to be on the 4 hour, on the correct 4 hour. Yeah, okay, wait. Yeah. If you're looking at this 4 hour beyond, then yeah, you're right. It is a sky dweller. For some reason I was looking at FXCM there by accident, chat. My bad. But it's still 27. It's still the exact same ranges, 2798 to 2790, and then that should take you down towards this area here, 2782. Yeah. Now the 4 hour on Oanda does look like a sky dweller. Yeah, I'll give you that. I need to actually just delete this one. There you are. I sometimes do that. I mess it up which one I'm meant to be on. The FXCM chart's always a lot cleaner, but it's the wrong 4 hour, so it's just difficult, to be honest. What's good, Abdullah? How's it going, man? Welcome back. Good, what's good? And we got a lot of old faces returning today. A lot of the same faces as well. Love to see it, man. It means a lot. Chat, listen, drop a like if you haven't already. Let's try to get to at least 30 likes right now as we start off the stream here. It really does help us build up that momentum. Chat, I've got another podcast coming up as well soon. It's going to be sick. I don't know if you guys have seen the previous podcast. If you haven't already, make sure you go see them. Sorry. It's extremely, extremely good. That's funny. That's great timing, bro. Yo, bro, I just finished the podcast and I must say it was a banger. Bro, I really think it was a killer podcast. If not, you guys will see the clips on my Instagram, right? I'll be posting them regularly, but the pod was great. Alright, chat. 15-minute closing here in about a minute's time. Still within the range. If you close bullish, I'd be more tempted to take some buys up towards the top of the range, but it's a little bit choppy here, if I'm truly honest. A little bit choppy, so we might have to wait and see. All you said on that podcast was 1,000% fact. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, yeah. I think, to be honest, like, I saw it as a really good opportunity to educate people. Like, it was obviously a good opportunity for me to get on there and chat with traders as well. The whole time I was just thinking, you know what, this is so much value, so much teaching opportunity. So why not utilize that? And that's what we did, to be honest. Would like to hear Ray's his opinion on US 30 because it's like 70 pips away from all-time high. I'm pretty sure Ray's said to me yesterday he's going to be jumping on the streams today. So, yeah, man. I'll grab his opinion in a bit. Hate gold at all-time high. It looks weird sometimes. Yeah, chat, listen, it's very difficult to trade gold at all-time highs like we are right now. What I would say is the main thing you need to do is just wait for key setups. But once you do get your setups forming, you have to be quite aggressive on risk management because you never know where we're going to reject. Look at psychological levels. So look at levels on the dot like 2,800, 2,805, multiples of 10. These are going to be psychological levels that the market might reject off of when we're at all-time high and you've got no previous structure to the left to go off of. That's what my number one tip would be. Not 5 minutes. 5 seconds here, chat, till the 15-minute closes. Let's see how we close. I apply strictly to the 10 pip stop loss to be. Yeah, I do pretty much the same, to be honest. I'm gonna open my broker here quickly. Give me 1 second. It's actually quite a clean sky dweller on the 15-minute, but to be honest, I would have liked us to tap into the bottom of the range first before we did that. If we could have come down and tapped into that 2790, then great. But at this point, we can still reverse and come down and continue into 2790. So I don't want to be taking that in the middle of the range, chat. When you're ranging like this, that's the other thing I would mention as well. If you are in a range where you're consolidating like this, avoid positions in the middle of that range. You can take positions from the top to come back down to the bottom, and you can take buys from the bottom to come back up to the top. But if you're in the middle of the range, it's very uncertain and very choppy where you're going to go. You need to rely on your support and resistance levels in order to take you back up and down. But in the middle, reversals could happen at any point. There's so many minor levels here and just choppiness that, yes, it's very difficult if you take positions in the middle. So I would avoid that at all costs. Exactly how we just rejected here. Makes sense? Yesterday was tough for me. First psychology mess up of the month. Went from B to a loss for the month. Locked in and created a proper trading plan to follow for the rest of the year. Okay, nice, Ben. Yeah, at least you recognize what you did and you understand what went wrong, and now you're making a plan to adapt and change from that. It's important. It happens. Psychology fuck-ups happen, but at the end of the day, it's how you move on from them, right? Everyone's gonna make mistakes, everyone's gonna fall down, everyone's gonna break their plan. Just about how you move on from that, how you don't spiral, because that is what actually blows your account. The initial psychology mess up often leads to 10 to 15 more psychology or bad trades, And that's what ends up blowing your accounts if you try to recover it. But if you notice quickly that you had a bit of an error in your psychology, maybe you broke your plan on the trade, you can very quickly get back on track. And it's the same with anything, right? Same with your diet. You know, if you're on a strict diet and you have one bad meal, it's not going to affect you too much. But if you let that spiral into a binge session, then that's when it's going to mess you up. So just, you know, recognize it quickly and move on from there, and you'll be perfectly fine, I promise. Abdullah, what's good? I always take 20 pips aggressively whenever gold is breaking all-time high because I don't know when it will reject due to the volume and volatility. Yeah, I think the number one key for me when you break all-time high is just going to break even very quickly. Like, yeah, 10 pips, probably be break even, to be honest, just because, like you said, it can reject at any given point. And obviously, if you're buying all-time high, eventually one of those highs is going to be the all-time high, right? It's going to be, for example, you know, we had breakouts to the left over here. If we look over here, right, this would have been a breakout as well if you had your level here. If you didn't manage risk, you know, appropriately, that would have been the high of the entire, like, quarter of the entire year. And you just came all the way back down. So you have to manage quite aggressively when you get to those all-time highs. You did well questioning what went wrong. Having losses is part of the game. Now you know what mistakes to avoid. Yeah, exactly. 100%. Heading off to the gym. NY stream later. Yeah, Danny, I'll see you there. See you in the private group. Decided as well, I have to sell my car because I can't take it abroad with me, so I have to sell my car, which is so sad. But I'm gonna try to find a nice car out there to buy as well. A little update for you guys. I know, so sad, Kata. October, November, and December were my worst and most difficult months. Starting my live account, blew so many accounts, went into some debt, but I learned so much during that time. Yeah, good stuff, bro. It's always those periods of, you know, turmoil and, you know, animosity that allow you to sort of come out and, you know, be a better trader. And essentially you come out with lessons that you couldn't have learned if you didn't enter those periods. So, yeah, congrats, bro. That's a good thing to have gone through. As long as you survive it and you still have enough determination to continue trading, then you're going to be good, man. Said the same thing in the podcast, right? I was literally talking about how most traders fail not because they're not good enough, because they get to the point where they think that, you know, everything's going wrong and they give up, when in reality that's the period where the moment you get through there, that's how you become profitable, because you've learned those difficult lessons. You know, you've gone through those difficult psychology periods. So it's almost like you have to go underwater first before you can jump back out the water and become profitable, right? If that makes sense. Exactly how it works. Yeah, Kata, it's tough, but I've seen some decent ones out there. To be fair, like there's a nice E class that I was looking at yesterday, the E300 or something. For the podcast, but I got no strategy. We'll enter your course and learn yours. Yeah, 100%, bro. Look, it will help you out. If you stick to the streams as well, I mean, it'll help you out. But yeah, I realistically think you do need to learn strategies with a good set of guidelines. And once you have that, then you can come out and literally be like, okay, cool. Let me lock in the psychology side. Let me lock in the, you know, discipline and etc. Come to the streams every day, and yeah, you'll be good. 100%. 100% chat. I've learned a lot since joining TRLS and I want to put that back into effect. Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, I appreciate that. This community, honestly, I will say it again, right? You just said, I've learned a lot since joining TRLS and I want to put that into effect. This community, honestly, is the most beneficial community for traders who are trying to become profitable. I'm 100% sure of it. It's the least toxic community. You know, we have 7,000 members, but every single person is trying to help out the other people. You have, you know, people who are profitable in here that will stay and spend time with you, learning and helping you learn. And you have daily access to calls with me as well. you know, completely for free. You have streams every single day, and if you want the paid aspect, then it's there, right? You can jump in an extra call a day with me and get the course and get the signals, but for free, you have the opportunity to learn and become profitable, which is just, yeah, invaluable in my opinion. Thanks to SG Cryptomaniac and other Discord members for their advice and free education that SG keeps giving us. I appreciate every single time I open my terminal, even when dealing with people. Hey, Abdullah, I appreciate it, man. It means a lot. It means a lot, a lot, a lot. Goated, we know. Yeah. You know. Cool. All right, what's good, Veg? How's it going, man? Nathaniel, what's good as well? Good morning. Chat, we're locked in here. We're locked in. This 15-minute reflip, 30-minute reflip. Nothing I can take just yet. We can look to see how we react off a tap into 2790. We can do something like this, come down and tap into 2790, and then, you know, grab some liquidity from below and do something like this. We'll take a look at some buys to continue up. Otherwise, chat, if you do close below here, you know, if you close below like this, then in reality, we could look for something like this and a continuation back down just to retrace a little bit, grab a hold of that retracement. But look, either way, chat, I think there's a lot of opportunity today, so stay tuned, stay patient, and yeah. Rent-a-Rocks, bro, I saw it just processed, so good shit. Chat, by the way, I've been spending evenings and evenings literally focusing on my content strategy. I'm going to bring out the most educational content you guys have ever seen, I promise. Like, crazy YouTube videos. I just want to sit down and chat to you guys about how to become profitable, because I want to make it structured, right? So it's not just a random conversation. I want to make it incredible. And yeah, once I move away and I have a nice little backdrop for videos, oh, chat, it's game over. Game over. You ain't ready, chat? TRS 2.0, yeah, indeed. What's good, KB? How's it going, man? Yeah, I just paid 6K yesterday as well to secure that apartment. That was a pain. That was like a dagger through the heart. Like, seeing that transfer away, I was like, Can't wait till we're all living out there together. Indeed, Veg, I'll see you there. See you there 100%. What's the reason you're moving away? A good question, Jed. There's a multitude of reasons, right? There's a multitude of reasons as to why I'm moving to Cyprus. Firstly, tax is a lot better over there. You know, there's 2% dividend tax, very low corporation tax too. Weather as well, obviously they have like over 300 days of sun a year compared to the UK, which is always grey and rainy. Just the quality of life, the food is better, you know, the culture, all of that is just absolutely incredible. I've always loved like the Greek culture, so I just thought, you know what, let's go explore it. And obviously I have the freedom to do what I do from wherever I want, so yeah, let me move out there. Can move there too. I'm pretty sure, bro, the whole of TRLS is going to be out there soon. Once you guys see where I'm living and how I'm living, it's going to be like a big migration. Hey, you finally got an apartment in a different country. What country are you going? Be on Cyprus, brother. Yeah, Exodus. That's right, JJ. Cyprus, my bro. Becoming profitable in any industry is not as easy as people think. You have to master your edge and know your shortcomings and try hard in overcoming your emotions and greed. Indeed, bro. Indeed, indeed. We'll rename it to TRLS Island. Bro, we should actually get an island, 100%. That'd be so sick. Grocery prices lower? Yeah, they are as well. For me, I don't want to go the prop firm route. I want to invest my own and start with a good amount, like $2,000, and get all the benefits. Thoughts? Joel, I think that's a very good thought, to be honest. I think that's a very good thought. I would say, yeah, $2,000 is fine. As long as you've got another income as well that you can sort of supplement it with. Take it slow. Don't focus on the money at the start. You know, literally just focus on actually trying to learn the skill, becoming profitable on paper, which means, you know, percentage gain. Don't worry about flipping that 2K into 50K, right? The money will come with time. It's all about, you know, manufacturing the skill first. And once you've got the skill down, you know, trust me, you're going to be able to print money. So just focus on literally learning that skill, ensuring you're profitable, collecting data on your strategy with, you know, the journal. And over a couple of months, it's going to be a massive benefit to you. Where is this country in Africa? Bro, Cyprus. You know Cyprus. Supern. You know Supern, no? Auf Deutsch. Anyway, chat, look, we're pushing down here. What's good, Baron? How's it going, man? We're pushing down, so hopefully we can come and tap into the bottom of the range here. If we can, that would be absolutely ideal, chat. Super, yeah, no, I didn't know it was pronounced so, yeah, in English. Yeah, exactly. No, I knew that was why you didn't get it, so I thought I'd say it in German. Starhill, what's good, man? Welcome. Chat, look at this volume pushing down. Wow, wait, lock it in here. We have an hourly close as well shortly. The hourly can close no bottom wick, chat. That would be insane for some nice little buys here. Hourly no bottom wick. If you can come down and then tap into the level and then retrace, we'll get some nice, and then sorry, flip. We'll get some nice buys here, chat. $50 seconds to the close. We're looking to retrace though, unfortunately. Hopefully we can continue this push down as we close here. Let's see. Chat, we got 40 seconds to the closure here. Can we get to 50 likes before we close? 50 likes. I'm pretty sure we're not too far away, so drop a like if you haven't already. And yeah, it really does help out the streams. It helps out the momentum that we're gaining right now. Massively important, chat. Looks as if we're not going to close no bottom wick, but the 5 minute is flipping bullish here, chat. Jesus. Price action is pretty crazy right now. Again, I need this 27.90 tap if I'm going to take anything here on the hourly. Yeah, top wick. Wow, chat. We closed actually technically below and then top wick first. Look at that momentum, or that volume, sorry, as well. Pushed up like 15 pips in about a minute there. This is good though, chat. We're picking up the volume, which is great. That's exactly what we need. Question is, can it print a setup though? If it can print a setup, then absolutely great. Yo, what's good, Bill? How's it going, man? Alright, one sec, chat. Nice. Alright, chat. So cool. Happy Friday. What's good, Matt? How's it going? Yeah, chat. Happy Friday. I'm Bill. Yeah, I know, bro. It says it in your name, my G. Buy from 27.90. Yeah, we didn't tap 27.90 though. If we would have tapped it, I would have looked at it. But yeah, we didn't tap it. So unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Okay, chat, this is going to be very interesting. We do have a 4-hour close in an hour, right? But again, like I said, I can't take any buys until we tap into 27.90 or we close above the level. And likewise, I can't take sells until we close below here either. So today is about being patient, right? all about being patient. Listen, you've got the, we've had a great week so far. We're up something stupid. What are we up this week? Let me just check. Last week, up like 8% in the last week, right, chat? So, there's no point being stupid here on a Friday. You may as well stay locked in, stay focused. If something forms, don't get me wrong, you have to have the confidence to still take it. But, if there's a setup that's not quite there, maybe it's a B setup, B minus, B plus setup. Guess what? We're not taking it, chat. You have to stay focused, stay disciplined. And remember, there's nothing wrong with a no trade day. Sometimes, chat, no trade is the best trade. All right, you understand? Yeah, sometimes no trade is the best trade because realistically, in markets like this, it's very difficult. Not saying that we're not going to get a trade today. If the setup prints that's clear, then yeah, we'll grab it. But it doesn't, right? You know the vibes, chat. You know how disciplined we are. Nah, you Morgan, what's good, XYZ? You Morgan is crazy. Yeah, listen, make sure to subscribe as well if you're new. By the way, if you do want to get a, if you do need a new Forex broker, right? One with low spreads, no commissions. It's the final day that my code is going to work on RaiseFX, right? So if you want to get a 50% deposit bonus, so if you deposit, $1,000, you're going to get $500 bonus. You deposit 10K, you're going to get 5K bonus, right? Stuff like that. You can use code TRLS50 after you sign up. Just sign up and then email them that code and you're going to get a big bonus. So yeah, make sure you use it. But it only lasts for the end of this week, so I'm pretty sure it runs out today. 1.1 pips? That's alright, man. That's not too bad. I think my spreads right now is somewhere around there. I have like 0.6 spreads right now, so it's very decent. I want a big bonus. You can get the big bonus, XYZ. Crazy. Fazo, what's good, bro? Hello, trader. Hello, Fazo. My spreads are 3. 3 is crazy. Three is crazy. Give it to me, SG. Yeah, what happened to you guys, man? That big bonus. No. Please. None of this. It's too early. Yeah, 5 minutes closing here after the hourly open. Closing doji, so it seems as if we're struggling to make a decision right now. Hey, Badog, what's good, man? How you doing, brother? Happy to be back in the community. It was dark on the other side. I know, bro. Welcome back to the light. Are you all red, though? I don't think I'm red. I think I'm pretty tanned, actually. I can't lie. You guys used to be cool. Now we're all asking SG for a big bonus. Yeah, Brazy. His big bonus as well. Yeah, it used to be a safe space here. Now I feel a bit threatened. I'm playing. Look, chat. Let's see what we can do here in the next sort of 15 minutes, next 9 minutes here. It should print us a decent bit of opportunity. Chat, whilst we have a little bit of time, let's focus on, if you have any questions regarding your trading or regarding anything, fire away, because realistically, there's a lot of time here that I can use to answer you guys and help you out. The point of these streams is to educate people and help as many people become profitable as possible, right? So, utilize that. You have essentially, I don't know where else you're going to get a resource like this where you can answer questions to a profitable trader and he's going to answer every single one. There's rarely an opportunity like that. So, make the most of it, chat, honestly. What do you think about swing trading? Swing trading is good. It's one of these things. I spoke about it on the podcast as well. But if you are essentially, if you understand where your mindset is, for example, me personally, I know that I can't really swing trade. Swing trade is Swing trading is not really compatible with my mindset because I like to be in and out of trades very quickly. I don't like to be sat there, you know. If I was sat there in a trade for a few hours, I'd be looking at it the whole time. I wouldn't be able to really just go away and like go to the gym and focus on other stuff. You know, I like to be very hyper focused when I'm trading. I'm trading and then I'm not, right? You know, for example, we're looking for a setup, we're in a trade, we're done, and then we stop trading. And then we go away and come back to the charts later. I'm not going to essentially take a trade, walk away, you know, go do other stuff, swing trade, wait for it to play out. I can't do that. It doesn't work for me. So, you know, for me, swing trading is not ideal, but if you can do that, and if you know, if your mindset's better like that, then, you know, do it. It's just all about playing to your strengths. And yeah, but definitely swing trading is you know, possible. Also profitable. You can trade the exact same strategy as I trade. You know, just up the time frames, right? Go to the 1 hour and the 4 hour and the daily rather than anything else. But yeah, definitely possible, bro. I fear all-time high whenever there is a huge closure above. Oh, sorry. Whenever there's a closure above, I feel stops are huge. Try and target 5 to 10s, but just almost feels like a shot in the dark. Any advice? Yeah, Matt, I'm going to be honest. It kind of is a shot in the dark, right? In terms of TP, I would say manage risk accordingly. You know, be super aggressive on your break-evens, which I'm sure you're already doing. And wait for clean closures above. Wait for bottom wicks. Wick entries are good at all-time highs because most likely it's going to come back up and make a top wick. Just be careful with, you know, buying the break of the high and everything. It can get difficult, but yeah, I mean, look. There's always that opportunity for the fake up. For example, this was like a clean closure above, right? This one came up first though, which means that obviously I don't think many people took it. But yeah, I mean, look, it's very difficult. 5s and 10s is good to target. Just make sure you, yeah, trail stops and all that sort of thing. Yeah, good stuff. What's good, Max? How's it going, man? You have any plans to stream with other traders too? You know what? That's not a bad idea, actually. You know, like, I noticed all the gambling streamers and all the kick streamers, they all, like, jump on streams together. Could quite possibly do the same for trading streams. Only thing is, right, like, I'm not going to be in the country anymore, so they probably have to be like virtual streams because I don't know if there's many traders out in Cyprus. Maybe there is. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll get millionaire Mark on it. Hey, don't insult Mark, man. This guy's a gazillionaire. He loves up millionaires. Chat, 5-minute close back above here. Might see this fill to the top of the range. Put me on stream on my hype every trade. No, that's not all we need. Yeah, real talk though. You can probably come on stream if you pop over. This guy gets even me emotional during trades. Friendzillionaire, love it. Had a position open earlier today, then I went out the range of phone signal, closed it as soon as I got back into signal. Bro, that's scary times. I've had trades like that where your Wi-Fi goes out or something. Oh, chat, look at this. It's going to flip up. Yo, how did that just change sides again? Chat, did you see that? It was on my other screen the whole time and then decided to switch sides. Crazy. Chat, look. Flipping up here. The 5-minute did close above. You have sort of a double bottom here and then a closure above. You might see this continue back up towards the top of the range. Just very, what's good, Bill? Welcome back on your other account. It's very choppy here, chat. You need to be careful. You know, you could reject at any of these points. You could reject here, which would only give you like 7 pips, or you could even reject right here, which would give you like 2 pips. Very, very difficult, chat. Very difficult. What's good, Tom? How's it going? Luckily you got out just above B. Yeah, that's good, bro. I had a trade the other day. I went for a run. This was like a couple of months ago. I went for a run, came back, and yeah. It was like super weird to not be looking at the trade while I was in it. It came out in profit though, so that's a W. Wait one sec. Nice. That was crazy, man. You went for a run and came back? Yeah, bro, I didn't finish my sentence. I got distracted. Shush. Came back after the trade, and then it was, yeah, it was in profit, which was nice. That was, mate. Glad you're here. Oh, yeah, okay. I've definitely checked trades on mobile MT5 mid-run. Yeah, that's a... I didn't have my phone with me, though. I went on my Apple Watch only. And, yeah. Although, saying that, aren't Apple Watches now being fucking recalled or some shit? I don't even know. I haven't worn mine in ages. Yeah, let's get to 50 likes on today's stream, man. We are pushing up right now. You have a 15-minute close in about 3 minutes here. This is such chop inside here, chat. It's ridiculous. Just chop city. Very difficult to trade this, chat. Like that 5 I know looks pretty clean, but again, you never know when it's going to reject, and the advantage points are super small. I run phone in hand and had the same phone 5 years. Crazy. Currently I'm using a demo account to practice trading. My goal is to double the amount in the demo account before I invest my own money. What are your thoughts on this approach? I would say, to be honest, bro, don't focus on doubling it. You know, focus on just being profitable over a few months. You know, focus on whether or not the account's in profit after like 3-4 months, and then evaluate why it is or isn't in profit. You know, check your journal, and then come back to it, try it again, and then if it's in profit again, then yeah, go for a live account or whatever. I would say that's the most important thing, to be honest. Before joining your full time, I wouldn't wait until you're profitable to join the group, right? If you want to join it to get profitable, not you know, wait until it is. That makes sense. What's your review with Raise FX? Bro, they're good, man. They have lots of different assets. You know, you can trade crypto, you can trade gold. Spread's good. You know, no commissions, which is great. With my old broker, I paid like 2,000 in spreads every quarter. So, yeah, not ideal. Not in spreads, in commissions. But yeah, I haven't had any issues with them so far. And obviously there's a 50% deposit bonus too, which is great. Alright, cool. We're rejecting here? Yeah, a little bit. This is what I'm saying. It's super choppy, right? So we rejected off this high here to the left, which is why, you know, I didn't want to take anything within this range. I think it's very, very silly to take stuff within this choppiness. Even though the structure looked like reversing, right? You have a very clear sort of W formed. Wouldn't be a bad entry, but again, just the choppiness is ridiculous. Like, look at it, chat. It's just been consolidating for like, what? 195 5-minute candles. It's a lot. I don't know how many hours that is. You could actually work out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 hours of consolidation, chat. 18 hours of pure consolidation. Yeah, not ideal. I realized I could have just done this thing, but I thought I counted, to be honest. Looking for a sell from 27.96. You got to be careful at selling all-time highs as well, man. Like, I mean, yeah, there's a level here most likely that we could reject off of at 27.96. But, yeah, in reality, it's just a lot better for us to wait until we close outside the range. The 15-minute just closed bullish above, so it sells, yeah, not the best. Been watching that chop all day? Yeah, trust me. Longer the consolidation, the stronger the breakout. This is very true. Just depends which way you break out, right? And you're also going to have an initial fake out before you do break out, right? That was a difficult sentence to say, but you always have it like a move to the other side before you then continue. It's just, you know, manipulation and then continuation, or whatever the fuck the ICT guys call it. Distribution or some shit. I don't know. 15 pip stops on my sells earlier. Yeah, decent. Haven't switched from the UJ chart all day. USD JPY. I hope you're in sells. Sells look clean on this. All my homies hate them. Trust me. Yeah, bro. I swear UJ is just constantly bearish. Oh, chat, my neck needs to click. 2 sells, 1 BE, 1 win. Hey, good stuff, Tom. Big dubs. Yeah, Gold's pushing back down here after rejecting a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. I think, to be honest, there's a lot of potential for us to grab some positions. We just really need to see, you know, some clear direction being formed. But listen, as we always say, right, 9:30, 10 o'clock, that's when the volume starts to pick up. So we've got, you know, 12 minutes till the volume normally starts to pick up. So yeah, let's see what it does at that point. If the volume doesn't pick up, we'll wait for a little bit longer, and we'll wait for longer and longer and longer. We'll be fine. Oh, that coffee tastes like shit. Cold now. First thing I'm getting in my new apartment is an espresso machine. Don't know why I don't have one already, to be honest, but first thing I'm gonna get is an espresso. Get some nice coffee in the morning. Vulcan breakfast. Nespresso is the next level. Yeah, Nespresso is super good, bro. Kata, when I was at your place, kind of like put me onto it, I can't lie. On the International Roast Instant. Bro, I had instant coffee this morning. It's just not the one. Just does not taste good. I like the morning routine. Apart from the cigarette, yeah. I can't do it. I think genuinely though, being fasted as well in the morning is a cheat code, chat. Like, if you're eating a breakfast before you're trading, I think genuinely just try trading fasted. It's a bit of a game changer, if I'm truly honest. In terms of like clarity of mind, thought process, etc. If you're trading with a big, like, you know, carbs and breakfast in you, honestly, just for a couple of days or even for a week, switch it up to being fasted if you're trading London session. It's so elite. So elite. Your mentality as well is your mindset is a lot clearer. You have to understand, and the thing that made me realize this too was being carnivore for like a couple of months. When I did the carnivore diet for a few months and then ate carbs, I realized how much they actually affect your, you know, your mental clarity and brain fog. Because literally the moment you eat carbs, your insulin spikes, you start to just genuinely stop being able to think as clearly as possible. When I'm sat here literally just with like black coffee, water, looking at the charts, I feel like I'm so dialed in to the point where I actually trade a lot better being fasted. And a lot of people are going to say it's bullshit, but trust me, try it, and I promise you it's going to work out. You know anything about how to control diabetes type 2? Type 2 is the one where you have to inject yourself, right? What's the difference between type 1 and type 2? Type 2 is the normal one that everyone has, isn't it? I can't remember which one's which. I don't want to give yeah, so yeah, which one's the genetic one? The normal one is crazy. Type 1 needs injection. I don't know how to control, bro. For what I would know is I have a friend who was diabetic. He actually did the I don't know which type he was though, so you're gonna have to look this up first and do your own research. But he started doing keto, the keto diet, high fat, low carb, high protein, and it stopped him from having to do the either the injections or the tablets. Literally stopped him on the dot. So I would take a look at that, to be honest, because I think that really regulates your blood sugar very, very well. Yeah, all right, chat, but look, 30-minute is closing here in about 8 minutes time, chat. So we are essentially Still within the range. Whilst we are within the range, you know the vibes, chat. Nothing I can really do here. Unless we get some clear direction or a liquidity grab from outside of one side of the range, then we can take a position to the other side, right? Need some confirmation that you're not going to continue down. For example, you come down here, liquidity grab outside the range and then close back in, we can take the sells to continue up. And obviously vice versa with the buys. Oh, sorry, those are the buys to continue back up. With the sells, right? If you can come towards the top of the range, liquidity grab out, then close back in, then we can take the sells to continue down. But yeah, until that happens, not much I can do here. You need that liquidity grab. That's a very key thing to happen. It happened here on the 1 hour for us to come back down, but now we need it again. Deluxe Prestige as well. Join the Discord and ask Jan. He's our resident dietitian, insulin specialist. I don't know if he's here right now. He's probably not. I don't know if he's working. I don't know if you're in the Discord as well, but ask Yannick. Oh no. There you are. But question into Dr. Yannick right now. Guy knows everything. We have everything in TRLS, right? We have literally everything in this community. We have doctors, fucking PTs, hormone specialists. We have traders, obviously. We have people focusing on fasts. Where else can you get that in a community? You literally can't. We have Eugene's as well. No other community has a Eugene. Not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, but we have one. Cacti farmers, Balkans, everyone. When joining, I don't think demo will be ideal. I can start with a small account, then once profitable, put in like $1,000. Yeah, you can do that, bro. $100, $200 to learn. Again, at the start, the whole purpose is to learn, right? You don't need to be focusing on the money at the start of your learning period, right? Like, the money will come, I promise you. Monthly wants to close without a top wick. What do you think, Sam? I think, to be honest, it depends on obviously what New York session does and news as well. But yeah, there's a possibility it closes without a top wick, which would be horrible. The best thing would be if we close above 27.59, 27.60. But chat, I was looking at this yesterday, right? If you look here, we've closed on the monthly without a top wick a couple of times before. It wasn't a big issue in terms of like continuing the move up. You know, right here we did it. Did it on these two candles as well. We still pushed up. So I don't think it's too much of an impact on where the monthly candle closes and whether it has a wick or not. Drug dealers 2 is here. Whoa. No drug dealers. I mean, maybe. But look, you also have weekly candles, a lot of weekly candles closing without a wick, right? You have one here, one here, one here. You know, another one here. A lot of weekly candles actually decide to close no top wick, and it doesn't really play too much of an impact. So yeah, I think we should be good, to be honest. SG is a drug dealer? That's crazy. Yeah, Spion, I don't know about the commands, man. Eugene figured out that he could make commands, and from there it went downhill, to be honest. From there it went really downhill. SG, check WhatsApp. You haven't sent me anything on WhatsApp. Man, you just told me to check WhatsApp and you just left me on red. From last night. That's crazy. That's actually an audacious thing to do, you know? Just rubbed it in my face. This guy said check WhatsApp and my message is just on red. Ridiculous play. I think we can push up now. Potentially, yeah, we'll see. Look, the 15 minutes making structure. You grab the bottom wick. That's a power move. I'll give it to him. You do have quite a strong area at 2795.8. But look, chat, for me, the hourly close bearish. The 4-hour closes in 30 minutes. I mean, look, let's see. Trend lines for president. Hey, I'll run for president 100%. Again. That's what he sent me. Alright, cool. Yeah, again, 30-minute closure here in a minute's time. You are looking to close bearish, bullish here, but whether it's strong bullish, weak bullish, not too sure just yet, chat. Realistically, I think now you're going to see a spike in volume, potentially on this 30-minute close, maybe the next 30-minute close after that, one or the other, or the next 15-minute close even. So let's see. I think, yeah, either we're going to range, or I think you will see a volume spike, because obviously there still are people trading during London today. But we need a clear direction, we need volume, and we need liquidity grab. Remember, chat, the 3 things I always tell you to look for. 3 things that always need to be present before you get in a trade, right? You got direction, liquidity, volume. DLV, right? You need all 3 of these things. So you need direction in terms of where are we pushing? Are we moving upwards or downwards? You need to see liquidity being grabbed from outside the range. So you need to see something like this right here, where we came outside the range and then continue back down. And then you need volume as well. So the chart can't be moving too slowly. It can't be just like consolidation like this. You need to see big spikes in volume. And if all 3 of those are present, DLV, then you can jump in a position. But until that, you have to wait. Very key. Very key. W explanations. I appreciate it, man. I'm clip farming on you guys real quick whilst we have a little bit of time. Where can I buy a car? Eugene, bro, I literally have a car for sale. I offered you it for cheap. You little neek. Also, chat, now that I'm selling my Mercedes, who wants to buy it? Bad deal? Crazy. Alright, 30-minute closed here. £30 the old one is crazy. Can you just buy it? I did, Blitzy, I did. What, you're already selling the Merc again? Chat. The long story. But... oh, raffle, is crazy. That's a great idea, Matt. Why don't I do that? The reason I'm selling it is because I can't take it to Cyprus with me. Customs are not going to allow me to take it there unless I pay a 30% tax on the value of the car, which would be around £12,000. So, yeah, I can't be doing that, unfortunately. So I need to wait and just... I need to get a new car, basically, in Cyprus. If I'd owned the car for 6 months, they'd let me take it tax-free, because then it'd be my personal property, according to them. But because I've only owned it for like just over a month, I can't take it with me. It's so shit, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gutted, chat, because honestly, it was like my dream. It's my dream car. Like, I absolutely love it. Every time I drive it, I have a smile on my face, right? Nobody wants to buy a Merc with a steering wheel on the wrong side. It's on the right side for me. And for Cyprus, to be fair. They drive on the right-hand side in Cyprus. Dollar resumed strength because of the 1st of February tariff implementations. Check out USD CAD last night. USD CAD. What did it do? Oh, shit. Not bad. Crazy. 180 pip move. Hey, what's good, Raze? How's it going, man? Welcome back to the streams. Pop in. Eugene, bro, you can buy my old car. I actually will give you a good deal. Bro, your 4,000 million social media followers, cheap tickets. There's laws to it though, I think. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know what it is. Did you take a bit of an L on the car with buying it and selling it so quickly? I don't know yet. I haven't sold it yet, but I presume I'll take a bit of an L. Yeah, probably lose like £1,000, something like that. For me, it was worth it to drive it for a bit. Keep it for 6 months and then take it with you. I did the same. They're telling me that I wouldn't be able to keep it for 6 months back home. I have to be driving it in the UK. They're saying I have to actually be driving it in the UK before I get to Cyprus. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Some shit. If only 1k you lose, you're lucky. Yeah, I think so. I'll drive it for 6 months, barely do any miles. Not a bad shout. If you then move your residency over to Cyprus, then it'll be decent. How would they know? Because they'd know that I was in Cyprus, right? Like, on my passport, it would say... In my passport, it would say I was in Cyprus and not in the UK, and I think apparently they checked that. I don't know, chat. What do you think? You know my plan? Yeah, exactly. Isn't luxury car goes down 30% instantly after you go down the road? Yeah, but it wasn't brand new, right? It's 3 years old when I bought it, so it's not like most of the depreciation's already happened. But, I mean, maybe it'll take a hit. Yeah, it's a sticky one, Matt. I don't really know what to do, to be honest. Got the same hoodie on. I guarantee we don't have the same hoodie on. Chat, volume. Look at this. What did I say? 9:30. Volume spike. Starting to push up here. 5-minute close bullish. This is really good, chat. So start to focus up here. Lock it in a little bit. If we come up towards the top of the range, that'll be absolutely ideal. That's one of the Russian guys. Pretty sure they know. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I'm going to try and sell it back to the people I bought it from, to be honest, as well. I don't understand if it was brand new 0 miles in case of breakdown of some BS, but it's roadworthy, insured and taxed. Bro, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if they'd actually check when I get there if I'd been driving it in the UK or not. A lot of people say they will, a lot of people say they wouldn't. I called the Cypriot customs and asked them what they would do. And they literally said, like, it's very important that you've been driving for 6 months in the UK before you arrive in Cyprus. Fucking crazy. By the time I get to Cyprus, I'll only need 4 months more, so... I don't know, man. You just do an insurance scam, let it get steal and get the money from insurance? Crazy, bro. You're the second person to say that to me in the last couple of days. Second person to say that. Sometimes it's better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission. Yeah, I think so, bro. But in this case, it would be getting to the ports and them saying, okay, we're either going to take your car or you pay a 30% tax. So it's not really asking for forgiveness. It's more like getting shafted either way. Bring it to Poland and get the money from insurance. Crazy. Yeah, I was looking at chat. I can't lie. The other thing that I could do as well is I could literally buy a car from like somewhere in Europe that's right-hand drive, because there are a few. I saw yesterday a BMW M4 2020 in Germany. It was right-hand drive. And I could literally buy that and take it straight into Cyprus because it's already in the EU. So I'm tempted to do something like that, especially because it's that was an M4. It was such a clean car. Bro. Imagine just switch up to the M4 real quick. Nah, but I don't know, chat. Can you show us the M4 you saw? Fuck, I don't have it actually. I don't think I saved it. Wait. I'll get the link sent to me. One sec. Train the Merc is a no-no. Bro, the Merc, I love it so much, man. It's such a nice car to drive. Like, it's actually... And you know what it feels like, chat, when you get, like... I don't know, when you get your first, like, really nice car. I think that's... For example, this car... I've heard people say it as well. You know, people that have, like, Porsches and like, Lambos and shit. They say that the feeling when you go from your first very shit car to your first, like, decent/good car is better than when you go from that car to like a Porsche or a Lambo or something like that. You know what I mean? Because like you're more grateful for it at this age, and like, yeah, I don't know. I discovered that my castle stands upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. Not good, XYZ. Bit of a rocket as well. Can't lie, it's a bit of a rocket. Going from walking to a car is best. Yeah, true, to be fair. But Tom, to be fair, you said you wanted to get rid of your car, so... What are you chatting? How old are you, man? I'm 23. 23. I'm nearly 24, chat, in a month. Or no, a little bit longer than a month. I'll be 24. Which is not good. Still a baby, I know. But for social media terms, I'm not, I guess. Where in Germany was that M4? Was it near Berlin? No, it was actually near Dusseldorf, which is good because, yeah. What car was your first car? I had a 1 liter Vauxhall Corsa. It was a 2007. But when I got it, it was 10 years old. I saved up £1,000 to buy it. It took me ages. I was 17 years old. It took me ages to save up £1,000 from my job that I got paid £7 an hour for. Yeah, it took me a long time. Saved up for it, bought it, insured it, and yeah, that was a great feeling as well, to be fair. 1 liter though, it was a bit of a... And then I eventually blew it up as well on the motorway going to Leicester to go to uni. I blew it up. Doing 100 miles an hour in 1 liter Corsa was not a good idea. Felt like I was in a rocket ship in terms of like rattling and everything. Yeah. How much does it cost in insurance? So that's the funny thing. So my new car, like the Mercedes, costs less in insurance every month than my first car did, than the 1 liter Vauxhall Corsa. Probably didn't let the motor warm up. Nah, to be honest, it had no coolant in it. I didn't realize it had no coolant in it whatsoever. It had been leaking. And then I was doing 100 with 0 coolant and it just exploded. Head gasket blew. That was like, I was like 18, I think, at that point, 19. Fun times. But yeah, the Mercedes is actually not too bad to tax, to insure. The tax, it's a different story. Road tax in the UK, for me, it's like £800 a year or something. I don't know why. Ridiculous. Valentine's Day soon? Yeah, Eugene, when are you gonna ask me to be your Valentine's, huh? I'm waiting patiently, but the flowers haven't arrived at my door. This is 800. Yeah, 800. Bro, this is the thing as well. It's a fucking hybrid as well. You know, if I wanted to get the AMG diesel one with a 3-liter diesel engine, my tax would have been £100 a year. But I got the 1.8-liter petrol hybrid, and it's £800 a month tax. Are you taking the piss? Man, that can't be right. Trust me, it is. Flowers better be red. What's good, Adnan? Yeah, they better be roses. $5-liter XKR cheaper than that. I know, bro. It's fucking bullshit. The country's gone insane. You know why it is? It's because they have like a premium on it. When the car costs more than 50,000 when it's new, they put like a premium on it for 5 years. So for 5 years, you have to pay like an extra, like double the tax or something. It's fucking crazy. My car was like 52k when it was new. So that's why. Can't you sign it over to the missus since she's from the EU? Yeah, but they have to pay, then you have to, she has to have driven it in the UK for 6 months as well. Can't get around that little, like, I can't get around the 6-month period thing. Unless I just say that she's been in Germany the whole time. I don't know. Or in the UK. I'm trying to figure out a way around it, but a lot of people say that there just isn't one. Yeah, look at this, 30-minute and 15-minute just flipped right now. You have 15 minutes to the 4-hour closure coming shortly. Chat, listen, make sure you drop a like as well if you haven't already. Do massively appreciate it. Also, by the way, ACG have a 30% sale on right now. I forgot to say yesterday. ACG have a 30% sale on, which they rarely have. If you use code ONDEMAND, they're going to give you 30% off, which is sick. So yeah, click that link and use code ONDEMAND. I did, Eugene, you little... What's good, Geordie? How's it going, man? What's good, Geordie? Yeah, 15-minute closing bearish. Looks like a Sky Dweller play forming as well. You little what? You know what I was going to say. Yeah, 15 closed here, bearish, after grabbing some liquidity. Realistically, you're probably going to continue down here. There's absolutely nothing I can take until that 4-hour close right now. It's too choppy for me. The 4-hour though, if it closes below, we could take a look at something, but I need to see something below this range, chat. It's too difficult right now. Just too choppy. Let's see what we can do though, chat. You've got a lot of time here. You've got 15 minutes for us to make a decent move. Again, volume should be picking up now. Towards this 10 o'clock closure, we should be good. I'll stay on for a little bit longer too. I'll probably stay on until like 10:30, 11, hopefully. So yeah, what's good, Nell? How's it going? Want to be my Valentine? You get roses in a pack of Lucky Strikes? Insane. Counter trend sells make sense, but need giant balls to take them. Yeah, trust me, I can't take counter trend sells right now. Can't do it until I get confirmation, like a closure below. Yeah, I can't take anything here. Keen to call it a month? I'm thinking the same, to be honest. We had an insane month. Really, really insane month. Let me send the monthly report to the Discord, see what it says. Ha. Yeah, monthly report. 15 wins, 8 losses. The losses aren't correct, right? Because this is a break even, this is a break even, this is a break even, this is a break even. So it's more like 4 losses, I think I'd say. This is also a break even, actually. That was slippage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 losses, 4 break evens, 15 wins, 17%. This number is not correct, actually. And 105 pips. Not a bad month, chat. That's a good month. It's a good month, man. I don't know why the profit number's not correct, but there you go. What's good, Creed? Good morning. What's up, brother? Do you see your Discord? If yes, I want to send an analysis. Please take a look and react if any mistakes. Yeah, send it there, bro. Send it, Creed, in trading floor. What's good, Nell? I don't know if I said hi to you already, but what's good? What's good? 17.7%, bro. That's awesome. Yeah, it's not too bad, eh? Not too bad. That's my first SG. Hey, thank you, Tom. I appreciate it, man. W's, chat. Yeah, chat, the 20k account that I was showing you the other day has been popping off recently, to be fair. You know, we started a 20k challenge account, £20,000 in it. Yeah, with £20,000 inside the account. We opened it December 1st, so since then it's been what, exactly 2 months, pretty much to the day. We're sat at £7,125 in profit. And we've taken a 4k withdrawal, so the account's looking nice. What's that? 7,100. It's like 35%. Just to show you guys. The focus. Wait, I'm not going to show it to the right screen. Yeah, decent. Decent. $7,500. Nice. Pounds. It's pounds. How much is that in dollars? I think that's 10k. I think that's 10k dollars. 7,500 pounds to dollars. 9,300, around there. Just realized this was my 8th profit month in the row. Hey, let's go, Tom. Good shit. Yeah, $9,000 is a good earnings for a couple of months, right? On a challenge account too, on a 20k account, which is a small account, as in like, not a small account, don't get me wrong, but I mean, not my main account. So it just goes to show, like, I was talking to Rays about this yesterday, but the power of a live account is ridiculous. You know, if you have a live account that you can essentially just scale and compound, yeah, it's insane. How many trading accounts do you have, bro? So I do. Wait. How many trading accounts do you have, bro? So I do trading a little bit differently, right? I have one account that I actually trade off of, which is a smaller account, like a live account for $10,000, and that's so that I don't have to look at big numbers in terms of psychology. I just like to see smaller numbers, but not too small, so that's why it's around $10,000. Then I have that second account that I've shown you guys on stream multiple times, which is a $20,000 challenge account, which at the minute is like my aggressive account that I'm trying to run up, you know, and see how much I can compound a smaller account. And then I have my main like off-risk live account, which essentially is what I'm using to actually live off of. You know, it's a larger account, but the risk is a little bit lower. And essentially it's just compounding over time. So yeah, I have those 3 main live accounts, and that's how I do it. I don't want to look at the big numbers. I don't want to look at high risk on this account. So I trade off a smaller account, have the aggressive challenge account for scaling, and then I have, you know, my live, just steady compounding growth account over there. So that's exactly how I do it. And seen. You copy trade all 3? Yeah, I do. But with different risk parameters, right? I'll read in a sec. I'm just answering some questions right now. What lot size are you using for that 20k account? At the minute, it's on a 6 lot. At the minute, it's on a 6 lot. To learn from you. Hey, soft drink. What's good, man? Welcome. Yeah, listen. That's why I'm here, right? I stream for free every single day. completely for free. So turn up to the London streams every day, Monday to Friday. As well as that, we have a free Discord that you can join as well. So obviously those are both the free options. If you do want to join as well, we have a coaching group which includes a free not a free course, a full course. It includes my signals and a daily coaching call with me. So yeah, don't miss out on those. And the links for those are just there. 6 slot is huge for 20k, isn't it? Not necessarily. It depends on what your stops are, right? I have a maximum stop loss size of 40 pips. So if you work this out, right? Also, you have to remember it's a 20k account in pounds, not in dollars. So what's 20k? 20. Wait, let's do a little calculation here. You have 20,000 pounds in dollars is what? 24,000. So 20. Let's just say 25, just for the sake of it. It's actually, like I said, it's up a little bit right now. Let's just call it this right now. So $27,300. Okay, and then if you go to let's go to a calculator. Because you have to do this, right? You have to work out this calculation in your head before you're deciding your lot size. If we look at a calculator here and we go for, let's say, wait, I can't see the full screen. We have 27,300, and you divide that by 10, right? And then you divide that by, so that's like 10% risk right now. So then if you want to divide that by 10 again, wait, what the fuck am I doing? Not 10, divided by 6. Wait, am I tripping? What am I trying to figure out here, chat? Oh, no, wait, I got it. So we want to do 27,000, which is 10% risk, right? And then if you divide it by 6, that's 45 pip stops that I can take and risk 10%. So yeah, then you divide that by 10, sorry. So I can take 45 pips max and still be risking under 10%. But if I wanted to do less than that, you can do 2,700, divide it by 40 pip stops, and divide that by 10. Technically, that means I could actually pop a 7 lot and be risking 10%. But obviously, since I'm under risking, I'm risking like 8%. Yeah, it's not too much of an issue, to be honest. I'll risk like between 4 to 8% per trade. Obviously, a lot of my stops are like 30 pips as well, so it's even less. That makes sense. If you wanted to risk like less than 10%, like 6%, you could do still a 7 lot there on the 30 pip stops. 4 to 8% is crazy. Fair play. Yeah, no, that's the thing as well. Like, you have to understand it's an aggressive account too. Like I just said, right? It's like I know that it's an aggressive account. It's a scaling account, like I said, for a reason, and I can afford to lose it. I traded 5k live and risked 2%. Yeah, that's probably good, bro. Like 2% is not a bad idea on a live account. Honestly, though, I would say it's very safe to trade 5% risk on a live account with the strategy that we have. Very, very safe. Because, yeah, with the strategy that I trade, it's safe to risk 5% a trade because the win rate is so high. By the time you're taking that loss, you've already compounded, let's say, like 4, 5, 6, 7%. So, you can risk a little bit higher. If your stop loss or if your risk to reward was higher and your win rate was lower, you probably need to drop that risk down a little bit. But for me, I'm very comfortable with taking 5% risk on a live account. It just makes sense, right? I've ran the numbers in my head, and you have to run the numbers for your strategy separately. But yeah, it's very comfortable for me to risk that amount. I'm going to risk 8% next trade and big balls it. Be careful, bro, because that's going to be the one that you lose. And then you have to be able to stick with it. Because what the one thing you can't do is you can't up the risk and then lose and then drop the risk back down, because then you've just fucked yourself, basically. I think it's so, chat, right? I'm trading fixed lots as well, so it's a lot easier. I rarely look at the amount that I'm risking. I know that I'm not risking too much, but I'm not going into a trade thinking, okay, I'm risking this amount, that amount. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm trading fixed lots, so it's not too much of an issue. Hey, what's good, Noodle Holtz? How we doing, man? Yeah, the whole gang's back. That's true. Everyone's locked in for January, eh? I'd go max 5%. Yeah, I mean, it depends. Doing a 5 to 50k challenge. Decent, bro. Decent. I hope you succeed. What's good, Jokes? Hey, what's good, Noodle Holtz? Interesting to use my last name there as a thing, but I'll take it. That's what all my boys at school used to call me. I took a 50% L once, was not fun. Yeah, I also took like a 40 to 50% L once when I first started trading. It was like a £1,000 account. And I lost like, yeah, 50% or 40%. It was, no bueno. Chat, look, listen, can we get to 60 likes on today's stream? I really do appreciate it. You guys have been killing it. Absolutely killing it with the support recently, and it is really helping out. We're seeing the momentum pick up like crazy. I know you guys see it too, so just stick around, lock in the likes. Chat, we're only on 32 likes. There's 90 people watching. Come on, chat. We're easily getting to 50 likes there. Come on. I'm 70k and I lost 33k. Oh, okay, that's a big fucking difference then, mate. Yeah, I was talking when I first started trading. You don't like up, Eugene will follow you for real. Yeah, he's gonna find where you live. I think you have to blow a few accounts before finally getting profitable. Yeah, that's completely true. I mean, it's just a part of the journey, right? And I think the best way to see it as an investment in your future. So see it as a payment to the market. And just think to yourself, right, look, if it's going to cost me 3k to learn trading in terms of blowing 3k worth of accounts, then it is what it is. You know, you're literally sat there after you become profitable, making that in a couple of days. So trust me, the investment is going to repay itself 100 times back. So just think literally when you're blowing accounts, as long as you're learning from the lessons, right? So you shouldn't blow an account for the same reason twice. So once you blow your account for over leveraging, you're never going to over leverage an account again. Once you do it for over trading, you're never going to over trade again. You know, once you do it for FOMO, you're never going to FOMO again. If you do that, that's fine. That's your investment in your future. And yeah, realistically, that's the best way to see it as a trader. I blew in total 10k euro and another 5k or more on funded. Yeah, but it repays itself so much more, right? On a gold buy? No way. Punching the walls? I bet you fucking well, mate. I'd be punching people. Clip it. Hey, what's good, Jar? Good, man. Don't worry, it's clipped. This session is testing my patience. I know you're a doctor. The way you spelled patience there. What Benz do you drive, bro? How much did it cost? I have a CLA AMG. And it costs like, I won't say exactly, but around 30k pounds. Luckily I live alone. Yeah, I was going to say. Once I fix my emotion, it will pay back, I know, but my problem is always over risking and not accepting the loss. You have to understand why you're doing that, right? If you're over risking and not accepting your losses, you have to understand the reason for you doing that. Most likely the reason is you're chasing the money too quickly. You know, you're too focused on the money. Oh, chat, wait. 4-hour closure here. Close below. Hourly, 30 closed, no bottom wick. Chat, this is tough. Super tough. Let's see, can we push up here and make a top wick? Can't really take sells though, to be honest, either. Yeah, I can't trade in the zone as well. Difficult for us to trade in this zone, to be honest. I have to sell the car now. I have to sell the Mercedes, which is so sad. I'm going to be so upset to see it go, to be honest. You know why, chat, as well? It sounds sentimental and it sounds a bit soft or whatever, but you know, that car was like a manifestation of, you know, achieving my dreams in terms of making it as a profitable trader, you know, building this community, quitting my job and like taking that leap. And then, you know, it comes into that car and now you have to sell it. It's interesting. Like it's a very tough decision to make, but yeah, it is what it is, man. Why don't you want to sell it? Yeah, for those reasons, right? Like it's brand new. I love it. It's a nice car. And yeah, it was like my first super nice car, so I don't know. Better not trading that range between 2790 and 2797. Yeah, exactly. 2798 actually, but yeah. I meant gold, not the car, my bad. Oh shit, you're good, you're good. Why don't I want to sell it? Because I think we're within this range, right? We're in the middle of the range right now, which is difficult. As well as that, you know, the 1 hour, I mean, the 4 hour did technically close below, right? So you could take some sales for this wick fill. But if you look at the 5 minute and everything, you just have so many rejections, exactly like this, right? You have so many rejections here. It's just not worth it. Not worth it. I want to see a closure outside the range to have some clean traffic. Market's so choppy. What's good, Harshit? Yeah, it is, man. Eads, what's good? Welcome to the stream. What do you trade on? So I trade on MetaTrader 5, and I have the broker, which is right here, RaiseFX. Guys, if you do want to use the broker, it's in the pinned comment. You can get a 50% deposit bonus with your with code TRLS50. You just sign up first and then send them an email afterwards with the code TRLS50. And yeah. You can basically get 50% on whatever you deposit. Out to my broker. RaiseFX, imagine. One day, Raise, right? One day we'll get you a brokerage. Alright, chat, look. Pushing down here. So you did actually break through that initial rejection, which is interesting. Oh, never mind. Thought you did. I think open up a broker is one of the best things to do. Chat, one day I do want to have my own broker, 100%. Check Blueberry, they nicer. I do not trust Blueberry markets, bro. I do not trust Blueberry markets at all. I would never trade on Blueberry. Yeah, RaiseFX has crypto withdrawals too, which is nice. Especially for me moving countries, right? 4 hour closed in the range on FTMO charts. Oh, really? It's interesting how different the charts are. But yeah, either way, right? The 1 hour is still within the range and the 4 hour is still within the overall range as well. So yeah, I'm not looking at anything here, chat. Look at this initial rejection as well. You need to see a closure outside the range. Otherwise, it's just complete choppiness. How much was your car, Joel? I said it earlier, bro. Yeah. I wonder if they'll give me a decent deal back. Oh yeah, by the way, for the people asking for that M4, it's the M4 comp that Spion asked me to show it earlier. I just got the link sent to me. Okay. We found a good photo. Yeah, you can probably find it too. It's on eBay Kleinanzeigen. But wait. Yo, M4 comp is literally 460 horsepower, bro. 460 horsepower. That shit's next level. I don't know if I'd be able to fucking control that, bro. 0 to 60 in like 3.9 seconds or something like that. 4 seconds. Mine's 6 right now, and that feels fast. Like 6 second 0 to 60 right now feels pretty fucking quick. 4 second, I can't even imagine. But chat, look, we are pushing back up here. You have a 5 minute closure in about. Oh, you just had a 5 minute closure bullish. So let's see if we can push outside the range in the next sort of 30 minutes. We'll take a look. Otherwise, chat, that might be it for us. A is A. Yo, that's weird. We got AA and then A is A as well. Similar names. Where you have your buys above level, it's marked on the 1 hour, right? But if you go to the 15 minute, there is a resistance in those wicks. So you're not concerned about that. Why does it not matter? Because the 1 hour closure above is more important than the 15, right? It like overrides it. So as long as the 1 hour closes above this level, it's fine. Yeah, if it was a 15 minute closure above the level, then we wouldn't be able to take it. You essentially have to imagine your support and resistance levels being in that specific time zone that you mark them on. So, you know, if we mark them on the 1 hour time frame, you need a 1 hour time frame closure above. If the 15-minute closed above here, like we can see here, there's a clean rejection to the left. So, you know, I couldn't take a buy above this closure here on the 15-minute. On the 30 as well, same story. But because I marked the levels on the 1 hour, as long as the 1 hour closes above, we should be good. There's no rejection there. You know, so essentially think of it like that. Obviously, the higher the time frame, the stronger the confirmation as well. So keep that in mind. But like I said, if there's a 15-minute rejection, but there's nothing on the 1 hour, and the 1 hour closes above, I'm perfectly happy to take that trade to continue up, right? Looking for a 30-minute close above 27.95 to fill the range up. Can't take it. Can't take it. See you Monday. All right, in a bit, AA. Pretty clean range. It's okay. It's not too bad, but I just can't take it. I had 150 kilograms of potting mix in my 900 kilogram hatch, and it was so slow. Insane. You take anything today? Nothing today just yet, bro. Nothing today. Very difficult price action here, chat. Yeah, chat. Realistically, I think we might range to the rest of London. So you know what I'm going to do here? I'm actually going to call it a stream right now. If you have any questions, fire away right now. Otherwise, chat, I'm going to call it a day. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like. Massively important. It's a W week. Absolutely insane week. Great month as well. Yeah, realistically, call it a month, chat. Take your day off and just enjoy it. Have a great rest of your day. If you are going to dip off right now, we will play the GeoGuessr still, but if you are going to dip off right now, leave a like on your way out and press that subscribe button. Both completely free. Both help out massively. So yeah, appreciate it all. You ever consider trading other instruments? Not really, bro, to be honest. Bro, I don't get notifications. Click that notification bell. Click the notification bell. Just go to the channel. Click the notification bell so you get notified whenever we post anything. I don't have it, but it'll be right here, right? Much love, Max. In a bit. Yeah, chat. I think sometimes people don't get notifications, so make sure you have notifications on. You don't miss the streams and shit. Use knowledge from here. Got great GJ buys on 15 minutes. All out because no top wicks. 20 pips to call it a month. Hey, good stuff, Mark. Congrats, man. Congrats. WC, use the analysis. Use it on another platform. Simple. On another instrument, sorry. Thank you, bro, for sharing anything. Adnam, anytime, man. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks for pulling up and showing support. All of you guys who are showing love at the minute means a lot. I remember every single one of you. Lethal Veil 688. Good name. Great age. Alright, chat. I'm going to start in about 10 seconds. Join up if you haven't already. Started it already. I just forgot. The notifications wake me up in the night. Yo, my bad, Matt. Remember the under 100 subs days? Really? Yeah, Tom, you're OG, right? Crazy. What does that say? That doesn't make sense. I feel like that's out here. Oh, I was pretty close. I was pretty fucking close, chat. Romania. First week of stream? Yeah, insane, Tom. Absolutely insane. I appreciate it, man. It means a lot. Yeah, a lot of people have been here since the very beginning, which is nuts. Absolutely incredible to think about. Yo, what's this? Yeah, where the fuck is this? English speaking as well. Literally zero idea where this is. I'm gonna stick it. Samoa? American Samoa? Yeah, what the fuck? How's anyone meant to guess that? That looked so nice though. That looked like some shit out of like Jumanji or something. With the red and Sprite doing, yeah, bro. The red little avatar that we had doing an overhead press constantly on stream. That was elite. I don't know if this is throwing me off, but I've seen the name and I'm going for it. Oh, yes, chat. Look at that. Get smoked. Get absolutely smoked, chat. It's an outrageous guess. Oh, yes. I hate these ones so much. Gandhi would be looking at the sun and telling me something here. I don't know what it means, though. One's in the south. Does that mean it's got to be northern hemisphere? I would have said like Australia or something like that, but I'm going to have to put it in somewhere like this. Oh, bro, I was actually going to go Mongolia. I swear on my life, I was actually going to stick it in here. I was actually going to put it in Mongolia as well. Never Australia. It used to be Australia quite often. E-mobile. Yeah, where is this? Look it down here. Where I think it is, chat. That's where I think it is. Let's see. Nowhere near North Macedonia, you know. Did I get overtaken? No! Mark with the last second overtake. That's outrageous. Where'd you put it? You weren't even that close. That's insane. That's insane. Spion, is that you? That's ridiculous, chat. That is ridiculous. Alright, chat, look. Take care, man. Peace out. Chat, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the weekend. Have a great rest of the month, actually. I'll see you guys next month, i.e. on Monday. And yeah, look, have a great rest of the day. Appreciate every single one of you, chat. Peace out, much love, and bye-bye. See you later.